Let's turn now to Crystal from Clanton. Crystal, you're up late with us this evening. We appreciate that. If you will, go right ahead with your question.
Yes, we go to court on March the 3rd for child support, and my child's father receives VA benefits, disability benefits, and he keeps telling me there's no way that they're going to be able to take him out of his VA disability benefits or whatever, but I'm getting told otherwise. So I'm wondering, what I needed to do if that's the case. Are they going to be able to take him out of the disability? Because he draws 110%, but he's actually able to work.
Wow, Crystal, that's a great question. Thank you so much for calling in. Katherine, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. So and I didn't hear whether did she say they were married or not married, but either way, I mean, a lot of times when someone's on disability or getting benefits like that, the child can actually get benefits as well. So it's important to look into that. Again, maybe find a disability attorney, or you can even go to the Social Security's website. They have a lot on there. It's very user-friendly. It's just ssa.gov about disability benefits, getting them for your child. And what they do in domestic cases or family law cases is they apply that towards the child support. So they're still going to calculate child support out how they do in the state of Alabama, and then what they'll do is if those benefits cover that child support amount, you're not going to get more, but if those benefits are more than what the child support calculation would be, you're not having to pay him back. So now whether they take it out of his benefits, he's just going to have a court order that says that he owes X amount of dollars, whether it's $200 a month. I'm just throwing out a number, but again, look into getting those benefits because it's very helpful and they come straight from Social Security and you may not have to deal with them.
Does she, in that case, does she need to go for that on her own individually, or should she mention that to the courts and they figure, how does that part of it work?
I'm not sure if she had a lawyer or not, but it's definitely something to tell your lawyer. Now, I mean, if you're going to court for child support on March 3rd, then they're gonna, I would assume, hopefully order him to pay a certain amount, and how he pays you that may be up to him, whether it's coming out of his check or he's just supposed to cut you a check, or however that is. But then again, I would look into getting those disability benefits as well. So, and he may be the one that comes up and says, wait, she can get disability for our child can get disability in X amount. It's usually about half, if I recall correctly, half of what the person's receiving. So,
Katherine, do you have tools at your disposal like garnishments, things like that?
Yes.
To go get child support. For
child support, absolutely, absolutely. We've got you can garnish a paycheck, or we call them income withholding orders, which is kind of like a garnishment on a paycheck. So they automatically deduct it from somebody's paycheck. If you get paid weekly, it's going to come out weekly. If you get paid monthly, then the monthly amount will come out monthly. So
I just noticed Crystal mentioned that he had 110% disability and was still working. So that may be an avenue for her to explore as well.
Yes, absolutely.
It sounds like she really should reach out to an attorney and get some of those questions. So Crystal, all the best to you. A perfect example of why we have this show, to call in and ask questions just like that. So thank you.